Right, good. Right. Live there, we can close that right away. Take this right away. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. And then what we have to do. Gun, and then we have to do it in here. Ba, ba, ba. Basically copy paste this, but we just change it to the right WGL. Right. You're not sober till then. That's all the more reason to join. ADHD says good luck, have fun to everyone, but then declines. That's not how we do things over here, ADHD, come on. Alright, I'm gonna turn down my music a little more actually. There we go. Felt like I have to talk over it quite badly. Right, we're playing good old Guiroma, let's go. Guiroma. Is there another server where we should live? Then, nope. I will tag Marcus. Back in time, we will be able to play. I think that should be it. Yes. Oh wait, this is the wrong channel. Okie dokie. There we go. Hello nerds. Welcome JK, how are you doing? I hope you have been enjoying the fantastic weather. 35 seconds. I mean, I was doing something else, so I don't know. Don't know when you send it, to be fair. If it's already 35 seconds, then it's indeed quite a delay. But it might just be brain delay for me. Let's see, so we're playing good old Guiroma. I recently played a Guiroma match, there we go. Mark is still not here. What a slow boy. 35 seconds just for the messages you sent to appear on stream. Damn, okay. Did you send the first messages before the ad, maybe? I don't know, shouldn't be that delayed right away. That would be quite bad. I have literally 0 dropped frames. CPU is fine. FPS is fine, kilobytes is fine. I don't know. Everything seems fine on my end, to be honest. So we're gonna play Guiroma, and on Guiroma you get a wonderful 4 picks. Or 4 starts, I should say. It is a fairly basic template, it's straight round, 3v2s will always work. You'll have very small wastelands of 3, but there are 15 of them. And what else? Territories you don't end up picking will turn into a 4. And for Guiroma, all the +1 city bonuses are turned off, because they're a bit powerful otherwise. So they're all turned off. makes the game a bit more interesting. And usually the name of the game in Guiroma is just having a pretty effective start. You can grow fairly easily because you have 5 starting armies, which is more than usual. You normally start at 4. And also 5 starting income, so you actually have the opportunity to, even from a single pick like this, complete a +3 right away. So it's quite common to aim for something like 10, 11 income turn 1, after turn 1. What else is important? Coverage is pretty big. It's pretty difficult to get into safe areas often. Especially the east tends to be pretty easily defendable. Really only Crete, Cyrene and Byzantium as entrances. So if this is completely free, it gives good income, so make sure you're there. And otherwise, honestly, there's not that much to say about this template. It's very standard. Let's see if you see something here. Oh yeah, you only have a blockade card. You start with your singular blockade card, you will not get another card in the game. Once you use it, it's gone. There are no other cards in the game at all. Slight luck modifier, 16%, which means that if you attack a territory of 4, 6v4 is not guaranteed to work. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. I think that will be all that's necessary. It's normal fog, nothing else really. Oh yeah, it's random move order. Also important. You cannot bank on getting your first order at some points. You're gonna have to play around with the fact that you have a bit of uncertainty there. And other than that, it's super standard. I don't know if there's much here to play out either. Both go for a lot of income turn 1. He actually goes for the 10, as I said. I go for the 8 that have good expansion options. So turn 2, I'm caught up with him. 13 versus 13. And then I was just in a better position, being able to threaten 6 of his income versus he couldn't really do much to me. And that slowly just turned into 13 versus 10 eventually. And this was slowly pushed back. So not the most interesting game. Yeah, how are you doing, JK? It's been good weather, so I should get a better mic, probably. That is probably true, but I also don't really stream often enough to justify it. That's fine for just talking to friends. So yeah, it is. I think my microphone is like 10 years old now. So it was good back in the days when you still had the cold lobbies with open mics. Welcome, Mr. Trolling 666. As you can see, I haven't done an ode to you. I also have 666 coins. So you should feel right at home. I hope you're doing well. Is Marcus really not gonna join? He pestered me for like in the afternoon already, and then he's told me 20 times that I should start. And now he isn't joining. Marcus is doing an epic troll, it seems. I just wanna show my master strategy in Clan League off real quick. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Oh, you love to see it. Oh. That's some good income right there. Oh, look at that turn 2, 14 income. Oh. Same as Hunter, but on Hunter hit a wall and entity could just keep expanding. 25. I know, right? So, whew. There we go. Are you participating in Clan League, JK? Because you are in TLA, right? TLA. TLA is playing, I'm pretty certain, but you're too noob. You always say you're too noob. I don't really believe it. You always say you're too noob to play WGL. Yet, if someone like me can make it into the finals like 5 weeks in a row, then you can as well. You played Clan League once and went 0-6, but when was that? How many years ago was that? Because I think, when is the first Clan League I played? Clan League 2, I think, was the first Clan League I played. Is there a link to something? Nope. Season 1, Season 2, this is the winners, I think. A few years ago when TLA first played Clan League. Yeah, ooh, D-Roar is also like a tough one. This is only the winners, I think. D-Roar is definitely a tough template, but if it's a few years ago, surely you've improved, right? Let's see, because I think I already played in the second Clan League and I did not do well. This old ass format. 2v2s. Yeah, the combined scores. And then you went to 3v3s, it was so bad. Oh. I also didn't know. How detailed this is. Second Clan League. There are tournaments here. Oh. Maybe do I really want to go through all of them? Probably not. Oh, found right away where I was playing. Let's go. 9-9 Clan League 2. Let's go. Damn. That's how ancient I am, JK. Clan League 2. Whew. Let's have a little look. Because TLA is Division C or D, I would assume. Is it C? You are scorekeeping C? Yes. Any clot? Let's see how your clan is doing. Because honestly, outside of A, I have not been paying attention at all. Not even to B this year. It's been too nice weather, man. I've just been going outside. I've actually touched grass. Insane. I didn't actually touch grass, it's like bending down. It's way too weird. But looked at some clouds and shit. So. Division. Division C. Okay. Don't be too fast now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Hello? Okay. TLA. Who is playing for you then? Naviso. Okay. Winning. Let's go. Ares. 1-1 so far. Ares is an alt, right? RIP. RIP VIW. Winning again. Okay, winning again. Winning again. I mean, JK, I don't know what you're on about. Your clan is owning. Okay, Phoenix is struggling a bit. But not the easiest group. This one's also struggling a bit more. Winning again, let's go. You could easily play JK. You now have experience on that man's Rise of Rome. So you could easily play it and win. You guys seem to be doing well. Are you guys in first by any chance? Clutch, 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 clutch. Hell yeah. Welcome, Mini Minter. Wait, Mini Minters. Oh my god, okay. Mini Minters Long Lost Son. Oh, okay. Mini Minters Long Lost Son. Okay. We found you, so. No longer lost. Congratulations. Welcome to the stream. Do not mind my absolute inability to read a name with more than 5 characters in it. That's neither here or there. Oh, JK, your clan is first. Easy. Easy, dude. Sorry, I do not have my notifications ready because I am very accustomed to streaming. Channel stream manager. Yo Pixel Games followed me. Thank you. Thank you very much. You have been silent so far. Hopefully you'll come and say hi. And also thank you to Marion or Footchat. Fucking Germans and their weird fetishes. Who followed like a while ago. Big moves, dude. At the moment we're doing the biggest of moves. Look at this move. Whew. That was clutch. Yeah, normally I can talk a bit more about the templates and go into more of an example game, but it's such a classic template. There's not that much to discuss, honestly. So yeah, just chatting and waiting, really. That's all there is to it. Welcome to the stream, Tops. Oh my god, am I gonna fuck this up? Top Spa Fish. Top Spa Fish. Top Spa Fish. Who knows? I'm gonna say Top Spa Fish. 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 Always watch streamers. I'm like, how is your inability to say a name this bad? And then I have to pronounce any word, and you know, I struggle like hell. So always good to see. So we just move to the most important part of the day, which is of course idle. Yep. Let me wait for that. Mind boost. Test. Hello, Marcus123. Marcus123. Marcus. Marcus, didn't you already have a Twitch account? Or is this a different Marcus? I could have sworn you had already a Twitch account, but maybe I'm crazy. The problem with pissing on my grave is that you eventually run out of piss, Margaret Thatcher. At least he was self-aware. And it's on the internet, so it must be a true quote, right? Mr. Dasoops Bastard. 2021, damn, we have a 1-year-old in that chat. Okay. Bloody hell, mate. Still being so bad at idle, why am I bad at idle? Tell me. You logged out and you had to create a new one. You used a random one and a fake email. You don't want to give bases your data. No. Use the free cash while your income is boosted. What? I think you think I put a lot more effort in idle than I do. Rufus. What are you guys doing with these names, bro? Who is Ayatollah Khomeini? No clue. Khomeini, savior of the Iranian people. Well, there you go. Love from Germany. Love you too. Good old Germany. I have no clue who it is, but apparently it's the savior of Iran, which sounds pretty good. It's quite an important task. Love from the Donbass region. So you're playing this game in real life, are you? Why is this open tournament advertised over mine? Look at the coins I offer. Look at this pathetic amount. 28 coins. Oh, disgusting. It's not something to make a joke about. You are right. But do not make jokes about Ukraine. I mean, they make jokes about everything, right? I am very liberal in what I make jokes about, so... Conceptualized. Is that con with a different name, or is it not the con that I'm thinking of? Bush did 9/11, yes, of course. Absolutely. It's the con but with a different name, okay. Why do you always change the name, con? You don't make it easy for me, okay? How can I stream in peace once every 3 months when you are here changing your name every 2 months? Can't keep up with that, man. Bush. Bush. That is his name. Get used to it. It's Bush. So next week we'll probably, or next month we'll probably look at this. Central African Republic. I don't know if Calistina is watching, but I probably will not do a 2v2 tournament. They take more effort to plan, and it's a bit more difficult to get around. Because ideally, people are more likely to join them if they have a teammate already. So it must be made clear beforehand, and then you have to make sure that 2 people can actually join the same team without a random joining in the middle. So it's a bit more difficult to get those going. And in the old days when WGL was weekly, and it was one of the few really competitive aspects of the game, that's when that was possible, for sure. But now it's basically once a month at most, and it is definitely a bit more casual now, because the average player is just not as good that joins the tournament these days. Although we have a decent selection today, I see. Man has been getting better. Marcus, Lepanto, myself, Rufus, Gunslinger. It's not too bad. We've had better, but you know, no. And then the 1v1 template, this one looked interesting, but I definitely want to look into it a bit more, because I'm not certain how strategic it is, really. Tournament starts in less than 31 seconds. Thank you for that precise warning. Those trees are cute, they are kinda cute. Tournament starts in less than 16 seconds. Okay. Thank you for the very precise warnings. How many spaces are still open? 10 spaces. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, they are cute trees. That's definitely true. Warzone 2, big brain for me. Nah. Honestly, Con, I think you could win 2 or 3 games in these tournaments. It is game time. Let's see the bracket. I got a buy. Let's go. Okay. Gunslinger on this side. Then we have Rufus on the other side. DCO on the other side. And Marcus and the Pento on the other side. Yo, Marion. Let's go. How you doing, Marion? Welcome to me being a absolute massive nerd. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for the follow, Marion. How have you been doing today? Let's see. Wasteland there, so this is not that great. This is an FTB. Wasteland there and there as well. Jesus. This is also an FTB. Interesting. You're fine, you're fine. Good, good, good. That is a very, like, German answer. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. Yeah. I would say go for the FTB. Yeah, it's almost as if you're German, dude. What the hell? Take a safe pick here for some income. Quite a lot of expansion options. And I honestly think we just want to be here with this FTB as well. It's a very east-oriented map with all the possibilities to start from. 6, 7, 8. How's the weather in Germany? Because here in the Netherlands it has been absolutely gorgeous weather. Like 20 degrees, sunshine. Summer is starting. Always the happy days. It's pretty god. Oh damn, it's even godlike. Pretty good, okay. Nice, nice, nice. I always feel so good when the summer starts again. Because there's short days where it's constantly dark, they end, nature starts happening, birds start singing, just good. Okay, I cannot read. What's it called? Cyrillic? It is, thank you. I'm gonna guess it says thanks. You're in Portugal tomorrow? Oh damn! You're going on an Easter holiday? That's pretty good. That sounds pretty good, my man. I hope you can enjoy it to the fullest. I've only been in Lisbon, but it was beautiful, so... Don't know where you're going. I think we want to complete this bonus turn 3, try to move him out of here. So 5 days. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good time. Because you guys, I think you said you had like the whole week off for Easter, didn't you? Just pretty insane. Oh, that's true. We have 1 day off here on the Monday. But then it is King's Day next week, so basically I have like 3 weeks where it's only 3 or 4 work days, which is pretty good as well. Let's see if we can eliminate from the area. Meanwhile, we get our 3rd bonus, and then I think we need to go for Greece for the big income, because he has definitely been expanding more than I have. Although I did stop his FTB attempt turn 1, so he should be ahead on income. You are gonna miss the release of my new Paladins video though, Marion. Probably be tomorrow. So that must hurt a lot deep inside, I know. That is painful news to receive on a Saturday evening. I would have already released it, but the end screen card, where you can show other videos on your channel message, it wouldn't work properly. I'm gonna make this an attack only, because if I don't eliminate him, I can attack him, try to eliminate him further. If I do eliminate him with this stack, I want my armies here to stay here so I can take this +2 freely next turn. Highlight video, yes, highlight video. What does that, Con? Rue think. Are you thinking along with me, Con? Are you thinking on how to beat the enemy? Okay, that's good. So now we can take this. We can start moving this way. Ooh, can we take everything though? I actually didn't look at that. Oh no, we can't. We're 2 armies short. Bruh. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes, I see. Yes, quite. Let's take this 2, start taking that 4. See if we can complete Greece. If he counters Greece from South Italy, that would really suck. So let's hope he doesn't. Yes, quite, Con, quite. Aww. So I attack with 4 first, because it leaves 3 behind, meaning he has to attack with more. He is there, but he didn't counter me, which probably gives me the win. Greece is pretty strong, because 6 territories for 6 armies, or for 6 income, is just so efficient, you're not gonna beat it. And then of course we want to delay as much as possible, because defending is more effective than being on the offense. Go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're just gonna slowly work on Syria. Gonna complete this one, Pannonia. Oh, it's also gonna be expensive, but okay. Because I'm pretty certain we're pretty far ahead on income. This is a wastelanded bonus, and so is this, so we can't really have come from a good place over here. We stopped his FTB, so he was already missing out turn 1 as well. He should have gone for this FTB, which is guaranteed safe, rather than this FTB, which can be counted from Greece. Let's see. Oh, we just advanced, but we don't watch. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he was behind from turn 1. Basically, let's look at his picks real quick. Don't know if my next game has started. It has. I think Northern Italy on its own is fine. It's 1-2. You leave the east very open though. Your 3 is okay, and your 4 as well. You kind of risk missing out on the region, but okay. 5 and 6 I'm not a fan of. I think this is way better. You have a wasteland in both of these. And then when you start with this is a guaranteed safe bonus. This isn't. So go for this one first. Because now he went for this one first, invested a lot of income in that, and then got countered, so didn't actually get any advantage out of his investment. And from there he couldn't do anything. Took until turn 3 to get his first bonus. So just too far behind. But GG to that Mr. Wadup. So now we have versus Julie from a clan I've not seen in my life before. World Hoppers. Okay. Potential in the west. Really good pick set in the center. Arabia's open, so it is per definition the most powerful thing on the fucking board. Maybe it's one of those new clans. Yeah, there's been a lot of new clans with the cheaper clans. Action, or what is it called? What's it called? Cheaper clans. I don't remember. What's the word I'm looking for, JK? In Dutch it would be actie. Okay, that's a lot of potential income on one. I am missing out a bit on the west, which was a danger with my picks, but I think as long as he isn't here, I think I've won. Because the east is so safe and so efficient on income. Let's see, we take 10 income turn 2, and turn 2 we can take this one and move up to take this one and this one the next turn. And then we look at Syria's +4 and we start going west. With the end screens, and I didn't have time before I started streaming. He's not there, which is also very good for me. Let me take this. No, oh, I can't take that right now. He could go for Greece, but I don't think he will. They will guaranteed not work, right? Yeah. They will just sit still for a turn. Okay. There's 2 wastelands in here, I forgot about that part. Still taken, can't complete that, but that's fine, that doesn't matter too much. Take both of these. In a good position to complete both +2s next turn, and we want to start in Egypt, work on Pontica, and start heading west. This 4 over here is actually kind of annoying because it prevents me from going west early game. But at the same time, it also kind of protects my bonuses a bit, so it's not too bad. Why have I been pinged in the master Discord? Let's see, Marcus wants to join, so we can do this. Now we go for +2.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I got a bye and a boot win, and I'm in the quarterfinals. Well, almost
Nice.
quarterfinals.
I also got a bye, but I didn't get a boot win. So 1-0 to you, good sir. I can't believe you almost didn't make it, Marcus.
Yeah, that would have been bad. I would have been so angry.
It would have been so funny though. In the people in the chat, can you hear Marcus all right? Does the music need to be louder? Does Marcus need to be louder? Please don't say Marcus needs to be louder. This man.
Nobody is saying anything.
Nobody's saying anything, then I assume it's all okay. Or they think I've gone mental and they can't hear you at all and they think I'm talking to myself.
I've got my...
It's okay. Thank you, thank you.
I've got my first game. Watch me lose this.
If you lose now after proclaiming that you would win the entirety of the tournament. Okay. Let's complete Pontica. Do some little one-taps. Did you see, by the way, that the semi-final in that 2v2 tournament has started? And the other semi-final?
In our tournament?
Yeah, the tournament that we have a 2v2 in.
Oh, I haven't looked at it.
Yeah.
Beware the Russian bear.
Yeah, Motoki and Forsaken.
Oh no.
And Beads.
Dirk. Rip. Big rip. Didn't see it. They didn't say anything.
Yeah. I haven't looked at that game yet, but yeah.
Okay, I need to make picks now.
Good luck. Let's see. I think we just hard deploy to France here. I'm chilling in this game, dude. Holy crap. 25 income turn 6. Let's go.
I'm a bit jealous.
That is pretty good. Oh, there's nothing there. Tap. Move and attack. I still don't see how. Where is this person at?
Believe, man.
I mean, I believe I've won because I feel like even if he has every territory that I can't see, I still have more income than him, but or her. but I'm not certain what is going on.
That is me every single game.
Yeah, tapping is guaranteed. As far as I know, at least. It's 16%. Yeah, I think so. I would have to do the maths, but doing that live is dangerous. I think it's guaranteed though, it's worked every time so far.
I hope, is Lepanto watching this, by the way? Do you know?
He hasn't said anything if he is.
Okay. I don't want to go too much into the way.
What? Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. Okay, I was about to say. How? Why am I bullying the noob? I have literally done nothing but just play. I haven't met him at all yet. I haven't done anything else. This isn't my fault, okay? I'm just cruising around this map. Playing this morning. In that case, guilty as charged. How are you doing now? It's been a while since I saw you around. If he doesn't run after this, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti if he doesn't surrender. 15 income, ooh, close. Oh, he's there as well. Oh my god. We have multiple fronts.
Why are you delaying against him?
They're not gonna get the upper hand of me, whatever they try, Marcus. Actually, that probably won't be necessary. Aww, I wanted more income. I was about to get 11 extra. What did I pick? Julie, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so all clustered. So you definitely want to have more spread. And I know that comes from a guy who basically only picked the west or the east. You definitely want to try and spread your picks out a bit more. If you're not going to, and you really want to cluster all 4 picks, you really only can do it in the east, I think, on this map. The west is just not good enough, the expansion is too slow. And quite small, quite a lot of small bonuses compared to all the big bonuses in the east. I don't think we have our next game yet, though. Nope. So let's look at this a little bit more carefully. How are you doing, Marcus, in your game?
Not. I think he just managed to outdelay me. Fuck, he just managed to outdelay me.
Oh no.
But I have more income than him.
Okay, that's good.
But I had a double border, which I lost. But, oh god.
That's not as good.
That is not as good.
Okay, for Julie, I know you're out of the tournament, but for anyone who's still in the tournament, what is normally a +1 income, so all the cities, is not a +1 in this tournament. So Julie here takes this territory. This doesn't give you anything, so don't take it. And then it seems like they also didn't see the wasteland of 3 there and just attacked with 3. So they could have had 8 income after turn 1. Not great, not horrible. Instead they still have 5. So oh my. What just 3 there? Oh, he's attacking 3s with 4s. Now you can attack the trees with 5s, that always works. So this is one army too many, and this is one army too few. You could have guaranteed both. That's why it was so slow to show up. Here you prioritize taking a wasteland over completing a +5. And the wasteland doesn't give you any advantage. You don't see anything you didn't see, you don't gain any income from it. So, like, +5s are huge in Guiroma. Don't do this. Actually try to complete your bonus first. Okay, you worked on this for a bit and then stopped to work on these. Also kind of weird. So why are you taking this with so many armies? At the moment these armies don't have any point, right? You only need 3 to take this. Or 4 and attack with 3. So having 2 6s and a 3 doesn't make sense. That's wasted armies you could have used to expand up north as well. You have 11 armies sitting still here. So I try to be aware that you are basically playing a resource management game and you have to manage your income as well as possible, because otherwise you'll lose out.
Okay. So just a comment, right? Oh fuck.
Don't jinx yourself, Marcus.
He took the +5, goddammit. Okay, he has more income than me now. That was bad.
You have bigger stacks at least?
He just took the +5. If I had blocked that +5, I would have won the game. This game would have been won. But I did not, man. I did not block the +5.
I mean, you said, full of confidence, Marcus, that you would win this. So
I got my 7th pick. I got my 7th pick. I got my 7th pick, and then I thought I won. But I guess not, man. I guess not.
Oh no. Marcus, no. Rufus is also out. What the fuck? What is Rufus doing lately, bro? Rufus, we put you on 3 1v1s in the clan league. And this is what you do? He said, fucker ruined my triple. Is it the triple in Syria? No, it's not. Okay. I mean, Syria triple is superior in every way to that, but okay.
Lepanto is really thinking about his moves.
He's a tryhard, Marcus, because he knows he's facing a potential winner of the tournament. So it is a risky picking strategy, Rufus. I don't know if it's the best. I suppose you don't want the triple Syria pick because you go for Greece pick 3. Five over there, that's fine. 6, 7, 8. Heavy focus on the west. You played with me this template, have you? I've played this template quite a lot, so potentially. Here's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, man, I've won. I've won. I'm happy to say that I've won. He's still playing, but I've won.
Alright, good. Well done.
I think, hopefully.
4, 5, 6. No way you got that right. 4, 5, 6. Somebody knows about it. Oh no, he did get... Oh! Oh, Rufus, that sucks. Oh, he got that as well. Oh, that is painful, Rufus. That is painful. Oh, and he has such a better position in the east. Both 7. Now Rufus is already kind of stuck. Did he really just one tap to attack with it too? Oh my god. Okay. And then a 3. That's fine, you can be eliminated there, that's okay. And then all you need to do is like deploy 2 there or something, or 1 maybe even. I mean, you can link the game trolling. I'm not certain who you are on Warlight, but... Okay, both full deploy. Rufus. I can't believe that he actually got away with that. I think regardless it would have been difficult for you, Rufus, but that was definitely painful AF. Well, Rufus being out hires everyone else's chance of winning by about 90%.
Especially me, because I would have played him next.
You would have played next. Oh, you're CJ. I see. Okay, this was kind of cheeky from me to just take that +5. Can't believe we got away with that. Okay, that was a cheeky little game. Cheeky cheeky. When was this? I don't even remember this AWP tour. We're talking 2021, early 2021. Okay. So the only time I've played on you on that template. Torture, Guiroma. I don't know what these two are. I might have played versus you on another account as well. You, Georgia Army Cap. Disgusting. Have you ever played Georgia Army Cap, Marcus?
I have, and I hated it.
The true experience.
Although I can see why people would like it.
Yeah, once you know how it goes, it's not as bad, but...
So you pick it up.
Let's have a sneaky look at your game versus the Panther then.
I got my 7th pick in that.
Let's see, what do we have? Arabia, Egypt. Okay. The entire Asia, Thracia, Dacia area is strong and interesting, but also counterable. And safe income, not that much.
What would be your first pick here? What would be your first pick here?
Good question. Thracia controls everything, or maybe I would try to secure the Africa picks or something.
Okay.
I think I would do either of those. Let's see. Marcus is asking because, of course, he has an ingenious first pick. Dacia. Also very controlling. Not as much options to go into Pontica. Asia if the enemy gets hit. But I think it's fine as long as you're present there. And then you 2 in South Italy. And North Italy, yeah, I saw North Italy as well. It's pretty good here actually.
Yeah.
4 as a combo or counter. 5 in Africa. 6 to +1. Even though there's a wasteland in it, let's go. I assume maybe just to counter either your 5 or your 2-3.
It counts as my 2, 3, and my 5.
Yeah.
And actually,
and it gives you access to Spain if it's gonna be a really long game. But that's unlikely. And 7-8 is pretty self-explanatory. What's the biggest danger that you get your 2, 3, 5, 6 probably? Is that the biggest thing? Does that really matter? Yeah, if your opponent has like Arabia, the FTB, and then something in France or something, you can affect. If you get your 1, 2, your 2, 3, 5, 6. But that's really it. So they're pretty solid picks. The Panto chooses Thracia. That's fair. The Trachea. South Italy is 2, North Italy is 3 as well. 4, 5 for the Africa combo. And 6 over there. Okay. Let's see. There's no way one of you will get both North South Italy. Okay. Okay, so he gets Africa combo, you get a counter to it, you have a bit of safe income in Arabia. So your +1 pick in Corsica is definitely paying off. Countering everything. Okay, Marcus, I see you. Everyone takes +2. Marcus counters. Good, good, good. Oh, and this is why you're gonna lose the double border. Oh no.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw those deployments, I was like, okay, yeah. That's it. Getting South Italy is nice though, good income bonus. Oh, did you literally get the most unfortunate outcome for the double border? Oh, you did, yeah. If you had 1 delay more or he had 1 less, it would have been fine.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
Okay, banking on the first order in turn 3, but I suppose it worked out, so I can't say anything
Part of the
about
game.
part of the game. Exactly, you just get first order when you need it, right? Okay, I get a new. Now you have 2 double borders. Let's go.
And I almost guessed both of them. Oh, my game is up.
That first one was definitely a gamble though. If you had guessed wrong in Africa, that game would have been over.
100% of it was a gamble, but yeah.
Good luck in your next game.
Thank you. I'm gonna go mute. I think.
Yes. Yeah, at this point it's over. Although, the Panther's taking the +5, so. But then he loses 2, because doesn't attack there yet. And he might lose his other 2 as well. Okay. It is probably over then. I mean, if Mark is smart, he just attacks with 2 and that's it. Yep, that was logical. Hard to play there. He might even just sit still. Honestly, sitting still there is fine. I think he should. Actually, you have to attack with 3, one of those 2. Okay. Also fair. Wrong gamble there. Or did he? Oh, he probably didn't have the other army to attack with. Okay, okay. Okay, Marcus, okay. A little sneaky picks. Definitely one of the more difficult boards to pick on when everything is clustered like this. GG to both of them. Well played by Marcus. Yeah, definitely 50-50 going on. So Marcus had two big moments here. First of all was in turn 3 gets first order here, which isn't guaranteed. That definitely helped him here. It didn't change. He wouldn't have been eliminated otherwise, but it definitely gave him an advantage. And this is just turn 4, it's just... yeah. If you guess the wrong door there, it's over. He's not gonna win anymore. Especially since he also guessed wrong there. Even if he breaks up north, but he loses Carthago without breaking Africa, then he still loses. Because he won't have the income to keep up. The Panther will have 10 actually. Because he loses 2 against 3. Yeah, the Panther will be on 10, but it will be super safe. Marcus is fairly safe as well, actually. Might actually be a very equal game then. Alright, DCO won the next game as well. Let's just look at that. Good luck to CJ and the Gunslinger. What to do here? Okay, Pontica once again looks really nice. So there's Arabia. Potential Greece combo. Jesus. This man has everything open. Spain, France open. So I think Terra Condensis is a good pick here. It controls everything. So it would be pick 1 probably.
I am definitely losing against DCO.
Oh, well. That was quick. Bruh.
Just thought I'd point that out.
And I think here Syria controls everything. So you might go 1 here, Terra Condensis, 2 Syria, and then maybe Greece combo or something. I think that could work. Oh, my stream went to shit for a second. Okay. I think that could work. You could try a combo here, but And the thing is, it's going to be hard to find anything that's safe here, whereas your Greece combo could be countered from Thracia actually. That is a danger. This one isn't that realistic, I think. So let's see, Sinai first, okay. I don't know if Sinai has that much value, because someone in Syria is probably gonna move to Judea first turn. And then you have a double border to defend. 2-3, I'm fine with that. 2-3-4, control the Greece FTB. Or not FTB, but Greece combo. 5 there might be a bit overkill though, I think. Here you can go to Spain, France for 5, 6, 7. Eight pick, yeah, I don't know. 8 pick is not bad, not amazing. Rocky goes 1 on Bracara, which is fine. Spain. 2 certain Spain, which is still fine if he wants to save Spain, but then the rest of his picks have to be picked in a proper way around the east. His 3-4 is fine, his 5 also, his 6 also. Okay, those are not bad picks actually. He should get like his 6. The problem is you won't be able to do anything about Greece, I think. Oh, you got away with getting this. Okay, move order fell the right way for him then. Okay, yeah. That's a bit lucky for Castel, but should be quite problematic for DCL. So it's 10 income versus 9, but DCL has to defend the double border and has to be aware that he has to be careful of his 3 as well. Okay, good delays all around. 1 tap, 1 back, I would hope. Oh, he attacks right away. I don't think he could have out-delayed regardless though. Ah, that sucks, losing your double border advantage. And at this point, you can do this, but you're gonna be on the gamble again. You could give up the double border, but instead move a stack to here, so you can break the +3 next turn. And then you can control that your opponent doesn't take the +4 in Syria. And then he only has this +2 really to work with, and you have more income in Spain. The advantage of breaking the +3 and being in Lycia or Lycia is that you also can see and control Greece. This, no, that's probably game losing. If you want to do this, you have to be very defensive, delay a lot, and I don't think he can afford to make the delays, which I think it's better to just give up the double border, move with a stack to the +3. And this is definitely a no-no. I understand you want to border the +3. Allowing yourself to be eliminated from Syria here is a guaranteed loss. So I would definitely not go for that. Just trying to stay alive there while trying to complete a +5, which is such a big bonus. It's gonna take a lot of income. He has a stack advantage. He has a stack advantage over here as well. He doesn't have to deploy that much to complete the bonus. So it's just over. Yeah, takes the +5. But... So equal on income, but 14 stacks behind. So that's a full deploy, and then he's full at equal. So he has to run for like 3 turns and get away and be lucky, and then he might get it. But yeah, where was he gonna run to? Okay, that's fair. The only danger with that is your opponent kinda allows it, pretends he wants to fight it, but allows it, and then just goes from Greece behind your back. So be aware of that. So like a blockade there stops you from reaching anything here quickly. Alright.
Yeah, I lost, man.
Marcus. Is DCO gonna be the master killer?
Yes.
He's killed both of you now, Jesus.
He is gonna be the master killer.
So I think for Castel this game was lost. I mean, yeah, turn 3. There's no way you will out-delay him. He has more income, he has a stack advantage. Give up on the double border and build a stack towards his income instead. And then next turn you can break him here, and then you can move your armies back to maintain control over the +4. I think that's the preferred option there. Alright, Marcus, let's have a look at you then, because my game still hasn't started yet. Oh, it's a very empty east. Thracia is very good again. but a triple pick around Syria actually looks pretty juicy as well. I don't know if it would be the Thracia pick there. And then the rest of the second mess.
I keep on forgetting that Illy is broken.
Yes, Illy is very broken. I think you have to go Takia first pick here. With something in Spain, maybe a second pick, and then just the rest in the East. 3, 4, 5. East is so strong there. That's actually insane. Let's see, what does DCO pick? First pick is obvious, second, third. Okay, so he tries to triple pick Greece. Fair enough. 4, 5, 6 for that one territory in Spain. It's a bit dangerous like this. Could get 2 out of 3 with your opponent in the remaining one. But 7, 8 there. I think there's a fair. And then Marcus goes 1 in Spain. One, 2, 3, 4. I mean, Thracia has to be first pick. I don't think you can Thracia, whatever the hell.
100% I pick it first, 100%.
Yeah. Other than that, 2, 3, yeah, probably Asia is 2 instead of 3. I understand why you're going for otherwise now. 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. I don't really care much for your 6, 7, 8, but I suppose you thought you would counter something in Spain, split in Asia, and just get safe income.
Yep.
See, so you border each other in Spain. Also, why did you want the +5 and not the +1 in Spain?
In case he double pick the +5. That was literally it.
Okay. I suppose that is an option, yeah. Okay, fair enough. So you're gonna have to contest Greece, but are you going to?
You know, I didn't even think he had it until I surrendered.
Oh, until you surrendered you didn't think he had it?
Yeah.
Oh jeez, okay. So you gotta get 3, 4, your income isn't too bad.
It was completely didn't even consider.
Oh, then you attack first order, okay. What do you think he would have then? Curious.
I have no idea, man. I literally... I honestly thought he had that +3. That's why I was trying to break it.
Ah, okay.
But,
oh, that's yeah, okay, that's tough.
anyway.
That is tough.
Big rip. Alright, man. I'm going off.
Alright.
I'm sad.
Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye bye. Rip Marcus. Yeah, I think it was always going to be a battle for Thracia or Trachea, whatever you want to say. First pick definitely rules here whoever gets this. DCO's picks are definitely good. Where his 2 guarantees that he still has control of Greece. I personally would have been fine if he did his 3 somewhere else though, because if you got your 1, or if you lose your 1 here and you got your 2-3, that's not a very strong position. I think it's fine to do 1-2, and then this as 3, and then 4 in there, because you can get your 4 if you get your 1. And then maybe even your 5 around here again. I don't know. The other game's going for a long time, damn. Gunslinger and CJ going at it for 15 turns already. Gunslinger versus Nam is probably the best one after this. Yeah, I think DCI just won this on picks after this. There's not much Marcus can do. Even if he rushes Greece, full deploy here, move both there, take that. How much will you take then? Yeah, quite a lot. Maybe 13 versus 5, that you would have a 12 plus 5, 17, 16, like a 15 stack. I wouldn't even break it then. Game is ready. Okay, thank you. Aww. I will review your game in a bit, CJ. See, look at fun. FTB and a counter in France. Some income here, South Italy. And then there's Arabia, which doesn't look all that attractive. I definitely want to say that FTB first. Although the chance of completing Greece is relatively low in this one, I think. This one is third, just have something there. Four, 5, 6. I don't want to split on it there, so I might just make that 3, 4. Assuming I'll split either one of those. 5, 6, 7. I got my 1, he gets my 2, 3, I got my 4, 5. So I lose 2, 3, get 4, 5, he gets my 6, 7. So I have 1, 4, 5. Then I probably want some safe income. Yes. Okay, we split Greece. I have this combo and he's not there. Okay, that's really nice. And it looks like I might be safe in France. Interesting for sure. The question is, how many is he gonna counter with? What could he have? I only have one piece of information. He might just have tripled around that, maybe? No clue. We want the information on what he's doing in Greece, so I think we have to attack, even though we risk, if he full stacks into that I lose my stack. But then I should have superior income, so it should be fine. And I have relatively cheap expansion. I can take this +2 with very little deploys. So what could he have? Could even have North Italy combo or something. Could have something in southern Spain. He definitely has Greece. I'm pretty certain he has either Dacia or Asia. Seems unlikely to me that he wouldn't have either one of those. And then either North Italy combo, which is decent for me, or something in Spain, and then who knows what else. You could still have those three and something in Spain. Yeah, we'll see. And don't see many options for him where I would be severely behind in picks. The biggest trouble he could give me is I think if he has North Italy combo and Ghost Red, I don't know if I can guarantee break it. If he like deployed hard into the Genoa, then took like Fini, Casapin and Pisai. Because he would have to deploy 1, 2, 3 or something to complete it. Could deploy 3 over there, or maybe even more. That would probably be the toughest if he's a North Italy. Alternatively, both plus Greece, both +1s and something else. Full stacks Greece into southern Italy turn 1. Takes both +1s, so I don't actually have an income advantage after turn 1 and he has a stack advantage. That could also be tough. Okay, he moved his stack in Greece, so I think I actually don't want to take all of Egypt right now. I think I want to make sure I enter Greece. Or at least attack Greece with such an amount of armies that if he wants to complete the bonus this turn... Oh no, he guaranteed can't actually, but still. Yeah, he guaranteed can't take the bonus. I thought this already connected to there. But even then, there's just not that much income you can have. I suppose, yeah, you could have 2 +2s actually, you could have more income than I have. But not enough for me not to attack that. He does have more income, but it's still fairly decent for me. And now we do want to take this. Hello Riri, how are you doing? How have your 12-hour university days been? I'm sure you want to be reminded of those on a Saturday. Dude, 12 days in uni is so heavy. It sucks so much. Especially if your teacher is as awful as you say he is. I hate teachers who are like, if you don't get what I just explained, it's because you are stupid, not because I explained something badly. Like, bruh. Come on. So he deployed 8, which makes me think he has 9 probably. This +2 and then either this +2 as well or combination, these two. Some deploy 8 and not transfer anything back, which makes me think he deployed one over here. To take that, if he has this combo, he needs to deploy 1, 2, 3 over there out of his 9 income, so we would see 6 and then 3 take that probably. We see 8, okay. I think he won't take Greece this turn then. I think that's pretty good for me. What class is your mini professor in, Riri? And how crucial is the class? Algorithms and data structures. Okay, okay. It's a shame because it does sound like it could be an interesting class, although it could also be very boring and dry theory or theorem. 14 and he came from there, so he probably does have Greece then already. Interesting in some aspects, but meh, okay. Fair enough. You don't have to like everything in uni, or rather, you won't like everything in uni. You just won't. No matter what you do, no matter how much you love the field that you study, there will always be the things where you feel meh about. That is kind of annoying that he's there. So did he get that treble pick in Greece then? Yes, 8 this turn, so he must have 2+2s. Makes some sense. He could have taken this one. Could he? Yeah, he could have. So then he would have 12 income here and deploys 10 or 8. No, but then he wouldn't have Greece this turn already. I'm very confused about what he did behind them. Press is too lazy, so he uses one book word for word. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't think we will be able to take him from there, so we have to play risky, I think. She won't expect this from me because I'm a decent player, so and this is really bad moveset. So we shouldn't expect it. Also seems to have 14 income minus the 6 from Greece. And the 5 base, which is 11, only gives him a 3. So probably has 15 then, 2 2s. If not more. I think this is the only thing we can try. If he doesn't defend Greece, he's an idiot. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I love this Professor really, because you can just download the book often and just get away with it. Okay, that is a shame, but we do now border Greece again. If he has 14 income, this is not gonna kill it, is it? This is definitely not gonna kill that. The minute I start expanding, I think I'm dead. Only thing I could attempt, try to get this one. back. Attack with 18. He could full stack try to take that, hoping that I either don't attack Crete or he doesn't want to try and defend it. He should though. The download of the book doesn't work. No! Literally a uni student worst nightmare. Your friend told me the English and German version of the book are the same. Ah, look at that. That's good. That is what you want to hear. Yes, now I just have to get lucky with the first move order. That is good reading. Because what is the latest time you can have your lectures at your uni? Because a 12-hour day is like pretty heavy. Because our unis they don't really give lectures. Usually after 6, I don't really do it. Sometimes a guest lecture at 8, but that's it. But I sometimes do like exams or tests at like 9 in the evening, and that's so annoying. The worst ones are the exams at 7 in the afternoon, and then you leave school at 5, you have to rush home, cook, eat dinner, and rush back. It's like, bruh. Oh, you got a shitty cafeteria dinner, but can't study on an empty stomach, come on. How much did he deploy? Only 3, so he's definitely expanding. Do I just want to full deploy here? I feel like no matter what he has. So how much do you need to kill? 15. Analyze attack defending armies. 15. 24 is pretty much enough. Probably 2 more there. Watch him have like 20 now. He definitely could have. 12-hour day was an exception, yeah, thank fuck, Jesus. Let's we can get meetings with some companies. Ah, okay. For an apprenticeship or traineeship, or like an open day? It was have to 5:15 PM. That is still pretty late though. That is still pretty late and pretty sucky. It's gonna be difficult for him to defend this. He's probably gonna full deploy attack this, but I think we take that. And then he would or should want to go with a stack to there. Go there, try to get Egypt. Curious what he's doing behind the fog though, because he's definitely been expanding. He's been happy defending for 2 turns now. Deployed 3, deployed 12, neither of which are his full income. So he could be around 20 maybe, if he took like Pontica or something. 15, 21 maybe? He still doesn't deploy that much though. He did do what I thought he might do. Which honestly, fine by me. Got nominated by the uni to participate in a program that allows you to get a stable and promising job starting next semester. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. That definitely sounds nice, Riri. Is that for promising students, or can anyone? Oh, you got nominated, so it has to be promising students, right? It's not just anyone. Damn, Riri is being a little smarty pants, okay. Still want to check out if he's not already there. I don't think he will be though. No, actually he definitely won't be. It's silly to do that. If he takes this next, he takes that. I move back, we're back. That could be worth it. I definitely want to do this though. Only question is then, do I want to blockade Greece and move around or move up? He probably has income up here though. I think I have to move up. Could do 5 there. Full stack here. Attack, attack. Blockade for 15. You could still blockade here though, which is a problem in Athens. Looks like he will. Yep. That's fine though, because I can go up here actually. I don't care too much about that. Could also just break through. If I break through, that could give him quite some trouble, couldn't it? Even though it's generally not smart to break through a blockade like that, I think I still want to. Because it's gonna take a long time for my army see any use. I could meet his armies in Naucratis though. Ah, that's annoying. He did just lose 6 income, but he will have at least 2, 4. He's a 9. I'm gonna say at least 14. So I don't think I want to be reckless attacking that. What is he expanding into though? Because once again I didn't see many deploys. I think he has only 14 or 16, so I don't think I'm in that much danger, but... He deploys 11, okay. No, there's a cancelled orders. Okay, fair enough. Now he has a choice, which you will gladly force him into. His actually stack is not that big, so if he moves carelessly forward here, my 30 stack will just break it and then push him out again. I will have low income for 1 turn though, but I think that's acceptable. So DCO is gonna have to wait a while on this game. His final was done before this game even started. We're in turn 13. I don't know if he just had a worse start than I think he had. And actually he doesn't have that much income, or if he's just been consistently expanding and I'm really far behind, but he just doesn't really deploy full on me. Only 2. Huh? Well. Okay. Going to draw a bit now. Okay, have fun drawing, really. Let's see, I got 5. The rest over there. I mean, if he keeps expanding, but at the same time I keep breaking his bonuses, he's not gaining that much. And he just spent 6 armies to take a +1. Kinda annoyed that I didn't just deploy +1 here to prevent a cheap take. But then again, I think it's fine for me to not really expect it, because I think it's kinda bad to play like that, but we'll see. If I get first move here, it would be amazing. If I don't think it's the end of the world, because I have this massive stack here. Five, 5, 7, which gives him 17. I mean, that's a shame that I didn't get that though. That really sucks. But it should still be over. He can't defend that. So we just go hard over here. Try one that way. I'm gonna fully assume he's not even gonna attempt to defend this. 1, 2, 3. Then that attack, this attack definitely goes after all of that. Then we delay over here. Now, trying to out-delay Gunslinger is a bit dangerous because he lost to delay. I think we're in such a nice position we can attempt to. There we go. What I just don't want to lose is Numatia. As long as I keep this territory, I'm fine with whatever happens in Spain. And honestly, even if he has like 20 income and he full deploys here, the attack is not gonna hurt. So you're all good. Kinda happy that I decided not to go through the Wasteland, because I would not be able to stop his stack here really now. Although I would be bordering his income here as well. If I think he started here, he might be working on this. I probably want to take Genuine next turn, just to stop a triple border from happening. Maybe I'll have to see. He has to thonk, because he knows he's not very likely to defend this. And if he will defend this, he'll probably lose everything here. Seems a very tough game. If I had to guess, I think he will try to retreat these armies here. Try to full deploy there and try to take that territory there, but we'll see. Yep, definitely try some silly stuff in Spain. Might mean I might not break him, but at the same time I won't really lose anything, so I don't really care. That's a fine outcome for me. 3, 4. Go a 4 to there. Tap. Defend. Tap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going up here just to see if he is there. He should be. We just let him retreat his armies, we don't really give a shit. I don't think. Do we? Actually, if we can take out his armies, it's probably nicer. Take it out, build the defense, tap his attack. Get 3 over there. I'm not gonna do too much from this territory, because as long as I keep this in Spain, as I said, I'm fine. I think I can push him back on the other fronts. Let's see, 11, which I'm pretty certain is his max spec. Ooh, he gets lucky with the first order again. Did I win yet? I'm pretty certain this game is won. And then we still have to do the finals against Mr. DCO, who has slayed both of the other masters so far. He slayed Rufus by getting lucky in pick order. And then he slayed Marcus by Marcus being a fucking moron and making the wrong picks. So that's been good. That's a really good turn for me as well. Holy crap. 11, that should be good enough. Two, 3. How are you doing, Sticks? You're good. Nice, nice, nice. Did you have a nice dinner? Nobody in Paladins on. Aw, you wanted to play. Yeah, but people that want to play with you, Sticks. We've talked about this before. What did I end up having? I had pizza. Big yum. The big yummers. Some nice pizza and a pasta. And what did you have, Sticks? What topping? We had a pizza al tonno, so it was mozzarella and tuna, and then some red onions, black olives, and capers, I think they're called in English. Pork with black bean sauce and noodles. Ooh, nice. Nice and Asian. Water chestnuts into. Nice. So he probably has 13 income now. Fine by me. 1. Doesn't look good in the West. It's fine, he doesn't have that much income. Like, I'm quite a bit ahead when it comes to income, so... Is he just gonna sit there? Maybe. I don't think so though. Would be weird. I don't really give a shit if he sits there, to be fair. I just want to go here. Three maybe. We're gonna work on the 3 bonus next turn, maybe. This turn I don't think I can, because I do need to guarantee defense. 19? Where the fuck did I get 19 from? The fuck? That is 7 plus 5 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So he has another plus 3 somewhere. Is he in Africa? I am confusion sticks. He does seem to have been expanding, but I don't know where to. Even if I count all his income, he shouldn't be on 19. Tap the one in the east, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Three. I'm so confused where he gets 19 from though. 4, 5, 10, 12, 14. Oh wait, that does give him 19. Never mind. 4, 5, so that's 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Gonna do his max delay bullshit again. Looks like it. He's there already, and that's fine by me. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, that's not a bad time for me. I gave him Italy, what do you mean? Didn't give him anything. There's a wasteland in Capua, if this is what you're referring to. There's a wasteland over here, so he could in fact not have taken that. Right, what do we want to do here? Because this still gives him 10 income, which is the annoying part. Go for the double border. He has quite a stack advantage on average now though. Did you have a good nap as well, Stitch, by the way? Are you still sick? Are you still not feeling too well? You needed it, yeah. Aww. Poor Sticks. How long have you been sick now? It's been almost 2 full weeks, hasn't it? Or only a week and a day or something. I don't remember when you first got sick. In 2 weeks, okay. If it persists, do go to a doctor, because basically the warnings for your symptoms are everywhere, like if it persists for more than 2 to 3 weeks, seek help right away. So, oh, they didn't really predict me that nicely. Oh, that's annoying. So, I did need to push a little. Nice. So, yeah, okay. What now? I'm in danger. Definitely getting better than, yeah, but I feel like we already should have been better sticks. But maybe that's just me. I do like my hair sticks. Because I know you love it when I get rid of my curls. Nope. No. Angry. Jesus Christ, how many fucking delays does this guy have? I don't think I can win anymore. Ah, that's unfortunate. If I think I guessed his picks well, he actually picked really shitty and just got really lucky. Let's see. Maybe he didn't, but I'll have to see. 2-3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they're not as bad as I thought. I thought he had like 1, 2, 3 or something. He's still quite lucky he got his first pick though. Because if I get first pick here, he gets 2, 3, 5, 6. And I get my 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I think is a pretty certain win for me. That's 10 income turn 2, 14 turn 2 with me checking out Macedonia for sure. As he would be 3, 10. So he'd be 13, I would be 14 with a double border on his area most likely. I think first pick just decided that. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Yeah, I do get ahead. Just let him expand too much. I think my biggest mistake was this turn. I either because the blockade here is fairly expected. So I either attack with 3 and move my stack into here to expand or back to counter his stack, or I just break through the wasteland and destroy his income, because he's gonna get more income out of this area than I have in here. I think that was the biggest problem there. I'm still behind. That was when he got ahead, but then I got Egypt back and broke his +1. So it was still really equal. Yeah, I feared this, but the problem with this turn is he kinda has the initiative. Because if he gets this territory, it's very difficult for me to come back from that. So my moves are kind of forced. I'm kind of forced to deploy in Genua, which gives him more freedom to play somewhere else. I was thinking of him doing this as well. If I had just gambled it, I probably should have gambled that, because it's also unlikely you'll full deploy here and attack Genua. Should have gambled it, deployed hard here, deployed a little bit there. But that is a risky move I wasn't certain was necessary at that point. And this was definitely a mistake for me. Should not have deployed here, should have just hard deployed here. Given up on this income, go to destroy his income. We just battle it out in France while I walk through his income here. So he definitely got lucky on picks, I would say. If he didn't get first pick, he would have lost on picks, but after that I definitely made mistakes, especially in the middle stage of the game. I think turn 11 and then especially turn 15, 16, 17, 18 are the mistake for me. Especially 18 was really bad. Or, yeah, 18 was really bad. Trying to defend this instead of stacking there, but then again, it wouldn't have been weird for him to try and stack here either. Maybe this turn was even worse, didn't stack there again. That was also a result from the previous turn when a lot of my stack was still stuck in northern Italy. Oh well. Welcome back, Sticks. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, we were gonna look at Gunslinger first. One, two, three, four. He really likes this Spain combo, even though I think it's generally pretty shite. Most plus ones on this map are pretty bad. This one's pretty good for reach, and this one can be. But for income like this, How many games I got left to review? Well, this one, then Gunslinger versus CJ, and then probably the final is over. So 3, probably. 5, 6 there. Fair enough. 7, 8 has to be. He chose this combo over this FTB, which is interesting to say the least, because this FTB has the potential of getting Northern Italy. Same 1, 2. I think that's kind of forced on this map. 3, 4 for that FTB. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 picks, I would give this to Nan actually. Attacking both with 4 is not. Oh, he might not know that a 3v2 always works, actually. That could be the case. In that case, he's gonna lose a lot of armies because he's gonna attack unnecessary. If you attack with 4v3 and you constantly have 3 leftovers, by the way, just be aware you're probably attacking with too many armies. Oh my, he even ran into that. Mian is just wasting armies with the 4v3s. He should realize after the first turn, yes. He didn't, and now he is in a bit of trouble. Now he's gonna get eliminated from the east, which is probably gonna be GG. That attack was ballsy. Yeah, okay, that was stupid. Yep. Yeah. If Nan had realized the settings, I think Gunslinger would have been in a world of trouble here, but yeah, there's not much to fear like this. And then he takes the wrong territory there, so it takes him 1 more turn to complete Northern Italy. Did they say anything in chat about it? Nope, they didn't say anything. He's still expanding with force? No, dude. You're costing yourself the game so hard. Rip. Ripperoons. I don't know, just not paying attention or not aware that the luck for 3v2s is not that, like, shouldn't work like that. I don't know. Might just be playing more casually. I do think Nan is one of the more new one of the newer players who I think, no, not to say casual, he definitely been improving. I've seen him around in the strat scene and asking questions on how to improve and such. But he's one of those players that joined the game in the straight round era. Well, the meta we're in right now where everything's straight round. rather than weighted random, so I don't think he knows how to handle weighted random. So he just attacks everything with 4, which is on Stratamy a very safe way to play, not always the right way, but a very safe way. One, two, three, 4. Okay, it's very quick income. 6, 7, 8. No, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Left the east fairly open. Inefficient though, it is inefficient, yeah. But as I said, I don't think he was here when weighted random was a standard. Like I don't really have to think about weighted random anymore. It's just kind of baked into me, right? But if you've never played with it and you don't play at such a high strategic level where you know how to do the calculations, then you're probably not gonna bother too much, right? He's never played Stratamy. I'm not saying he's never played Stratamy, I'm saying he joined the game and grew up on Warzone with straight round. Alright, Riri, sleep well. I hope your drawing turned out well. Stratamy is a common template. Good night. But outside of the AWP Tour and the MTL, you really don't play it that anywhere anymore. I don't think anyone would ever play it outside of those things. And then maybe sometimes Clan League or a WGL, but those are not always. The only places you can play them consistently is the AWP Tour and the MTL. For CJ, I don't think a 4th pick here is very good. It's 1 income, it gives you very slow expansion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 turns for this one, 3 turns for this one, 4 turns for this one, I think, and 3 turns for this one. It's just too slow on expansion. It's a good later pick because it gives you a lot of reach, so you might be able to counter something you missed out on picks beforehand. But it in and of itself is not a good pick on its own. Could have gambled something here, of course, no matter what you get. If you don't have information on the other person, you're gonna have to make a choice. You could have tried Pontica even. Yeah, this is not a... I don't think this is a good 4th pick. It's probably gonna put you behind in the game. It's in QMs. It is. But yeah, you can disable QMs. There's 2 things about QMs. One, you can disable templates, so maybe doesn't play it. And 2, the average opponent you will get is generally not great. So if he plays QMs and he takes everything with 4s, he will probably beat the average QM player with it. Because that's good enough, probably. Because he knows how to pick pretty decently, and if he just attacks everything with 4s, I think that will be enough. But also be aware that Strat ME is different than Guiroma. Because Guiroma is 16% straight round. Which isn't exactly weighted random, but it's more towards the weighted random part. I guess it's more the 16% luck than this weighted random part. That is the problem for him. Oh dude, look at the picks Gunslinger got. So 3v2 is guaranteed here, but a 6v4 isn't. Yeah, it is only 6 is that fail. basically. Yeah, now Gunslinger is just gonna have better expansion, so don't think it will be a super interesting game in that aspect. Ooh, so the only place you're not moving to is to the north, where it's where he has to be. I suppose you're moving this way, but this is just unfortunate because Gunslinger just has such better expansion options. Ooh, you never want to do that. You have a stack there, but his stack is only 9. You know he has at least 10, and he didn't deploy anything on you last turn, so he has been expanding. So you know he has more income than your stack, right? You're gonna have to deploy heavily to take your +4. You can't attack this, or at least not first order. You can try to attack it late with your full stack, or you can try to attack it late with maybe only an attack of 3. After that turn, yeah, after previous turn you still had a chance. After this turn it's going to be very difficult. Because now he also has this already. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult for you to now come back. Because you have similar income, but he just has the stack advantage. Unfortunate first order for him there, and yeah, that's going to lose as well. What can you do here? Don't know if that's that much that you can do, to be honest. Because you can't even though you now have the stack advantage here, you can't even risk attacking him because he has enough armies to eliminate you if you do. So you can only let him break you, in which case he gets an even bigger income advantage. You won't be able to out-expand him because it takes too long to take Syria. Yeah, I think it was just lost after turn 4. And he basically lets you live because he doesn't hammer on you constantly, he just lets you live while he expands. Do taps work on the setting? Yes, taps do work on the setting. Yeah, I understand why he kept playing, because I mean at this point I would have surrendered, but he's not deploying that much on you, so you might feel like he is he might not be as strong as he actually is. But even though you just got a +4, he's out expanding you still. It was a nice first order, it's a bit lucky, but yeah. Yeah, that's also... You don't realize because he's not going in for the kill, he's just expanding. Which, up to you, and then you get unlucky with the +4 in South Italy. Yeah, I don't know why he plays so passive. Gun not even delaying. I mean, gun delays is like the most out of any player in the game probably in general, but he did in that turn because he wanted to get rid of the stack. Yeah, not there though. You know. Yeah, I know. He does know when to do first order, but if he needs to delay, this man delays like crazy. Which I knew, and in the last game I never was really in a position to use it that much to my advantage, but usually it's a pretty big weakness of his, because he'll like deploy half of what he could deploy on a stack and use the other half for delays, right? So you can just attack a stack really early on and kill him, but because it is a big potential for weakness. He's just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was over after turn 4. He's just not deploying that much on you, I don't know why. It's almost toxic at this point to just keep it going for no reason. Yeah, he's just playing with him. Alright, well then I guess you got what you deserved. Oh, what? I'm gonna assume this was a misclick in South Italy. Because that made no sense. These are like the tiniest of chances that you can get a 3 with a 4. Now there is a really tiny chance, 13%. Yeah, not worth it. 13% chance is not very good. If it's another crucial that you take at that turn, it was. But if it isn't, you can try it, of course. It was just this turn 4. You were already quite far behind. But had you sat still there, you would be 1 income behind, and you would have been... How much did he deploy? 15, so you would have killed 8, and you would have killed 9 times 7, you would have killed 6. You would still be quite behind, actually. I don't. Yeah, I think you would just be too far behind regardless. Yeah, the first turn attack was definitely bad. Oh, you actually had 11. So you would kill 8 of his, you would kill 8 of yours, probably. Okay. You would be 5 ahead in stack and 1 in income. Is that still winnable? Because it's basically 9 versus 4. 9 versus 4 with similar income, so you still would have only half his stack. I think you still would not win that. Could have better expansion, and that's mainly due to this pick. It allows you to get Egypt nicely, I suppose, but yeah, I think you didn't have the expansion that he had. He got a perfect expansion with his picks there. It's 3, 4, 5, which is probably what he was hoping for when he splits his 1, 2 to get a 3, 4, 5. You could have moved up north here quicker, but I don't know, because then There's not really an opportunity for you to counter north though. You wouldn't have to start turn 3 already. So this turn you'd have to go north, which is possible. You would be there, and then the next turn you would sit still there, or maybe even retreat, and then full deploy here to move there. Maybe not even full deploy, just deploy a little. The problem is if you deploy only a little, you won't really have a stack here. So you'll be one income behind, stack behind in the center, and not really an advantage here. If you didn't go for Egypt, you'll have the stack here, but you'll be massively behind on income. I suppose it would allow you to play around in the middle a bit more and maybe move to Traco for double border on his income or something. Keep the presence in the north. Yeah, I don't think you can hope to push through here. I think this should, from both sides, if it's like this, with one stack here, one stack here, or maybe even a stack here and here, it will naturally kind of turn into a stalemate. That neither party should be too interested in trying to break at that point, when there's something going on in the south. That probably was your best chance to try and do that, and then maybe get into here. But it was, even then you're still behind, so... Regardless, you're not going to be in a great position after these picks. Yeah. Unfortunate, but GG regardless. There's not really any other games that look super interesting. This one's probably the best one that's left. Never mind. Okay, Lepanto did have a game. Let's see, 1-2 on this FTB, then has 2 direct counters. Interesting choice. When the East has this and a fucking Grease combo. Bruh. 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 Maybe I'm okay with this one as first pick because it's so controlling, but this is not a good second pick. You could do like 1, 2, 3 maybe. And then you could do 4, 5 or 4, 5 or something like that. Then it's like 7, 8s around here. No. You're literally locking yourself in the worst possible corner. Expansion is super slow from here. I only do WGLs once a month, or I try to do. I have skipped like the past 2 months for some personal stuff. But usually once a month. I try to stream every Saturday, but it's not always Warzone. Although I do want to at some point, but it just costs time that I do not have, that's the issue. I would like to do like a stream series where I go much more over basic stuff. Because there's a lot of strategy guides like from MH and from 1 and 6, not 1, GG I think. They go fairly in depth in certain things, but they kind of assume a certain base level, and I would like to do a video series or stream series or something on a more base level, just laying out a foundation, building up the, I don't know, 4 or 5 basic pillars of gameplay. But that costs time because you would have to write a script and think about what you're gonna say, so. And I'm already behind in making videos regardless, so I'll have to see. PS is a lot of basic tips for lots of maps, yeah, for the MTL. But I'm more thinking of, because there's quite a lot of stuff that just isn't really explained anywhere, right? Like the PS one is a bit... The PS one is in a way easier to do. Because you open a template, you go over the settings, and I think you often did it with MOD or MOTD or someone like that, right? And then you just talk about what the settings mean for the template and then what it would be beneficial. Maybe you have to play a few games to get experience on the template and then you can do it. If you want to make like more of a guide thing on like the basics of the whole game. Yeah, the hair stuck and it fucking itches. Yeah, if you want to do a more wide strategy guide on the base game, I think you have to write it out first, otherwise you'll very quickly get something that constantly jumps to different topics and where you might forget some basics, or because some things are so normal for us, but when you're new to the game you don't know about it. Innate, yeah. And I think to explain that live, or to explain that without having written down what you want to explain, will get very jumpy and very incoherent, very jumping from topic to topic. The people who likely watch my stream are from the strat community, those people know the basics. Yeah, I'm not saying I would want to do it instead of a WGL, and I don't think I would do it on stream. But I think I would like to do it like video, probably video, a guide or something. Write a guide, and then make videos on it, where you can link back to your own guide and to the other guides and that kind of stuff. But like, there's not that many guides where just simply efficiency is explained, right? There's barely any guides that go over the fact this map is not a good one for it. But if you were to go to the strat 1v1 map or something, let me see real quick if I can find a good example. God, I've played so little diversity in maps. Where do I get to the next page, bruh? Where the fuck do I see all my games? In this thingy? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's probably about the tournament ending. So like there's barely any guides that will explain that there are just more efficient or less efficient bonuses. Does this map also have consistent bonuses? Oh, I hate that. Bruh. Did I really just click on another map with efficient bonuses everywhere? But like that some bonuses offer the same amount of income for more or less territories. So I guess like there's very little guides that explain North Africa has 5 territories for 3 armies, Scandinavia has 4 territories for 3 armies, so this is more efficient. Like that level of basic is never explained anywhere. But if you as a new player are not asking around or not going into a clan, you probably won't run into it. And things like order delays via conditional taps or something, or blockade by transferring back a certain percentage of your original stack, right? That has no use if you just play casual FFAs or you play Diplos or you just like to play QMs every now and again. You don't need to know all that kind of stuff, but basic stuff, as in straight round, you can always do 3v2s and go for efficient bonuses. That helps everyone, but it's barely. There's not very many places where it's properly explained altogether, because it's usually tips and tricks you pick up from people who tell you something, or maybe you join a clan and then people will tell you different things, like don't do this, don't do that. But it's not compact in one place written down. So efficient bonuses, just what all the cards do and when they happen. Some people don't know that. Basic stuff about move order, that is super easy to understand, super basic. Because so many people don't know how move order works, especially in team games, even though it's the exact same basic logic as 1v1s. You don't even have to get into luck percentages, but you probably want to get into like what was I gonna say? Yeah, attack only, transfer only is not really explained anywhere. You want to explain that offensive and defensive rates, what that actually means. MH has a guide. Multiple places have a guide. Guides like the GG one skip over that stuff completely, which is okay because GG is a more elite clan. But the MH guy only tips on it very quickly, and I think you can write a more basic or a better guide to explain all the basics in one document, because that's just not really there yet. And I also think if you then turn that into videos, that helps people a lot as well, because people are less likely to read like a 10-page document than watch, I don't know, 5-10 minute videos, right? It's gonna take a lot of time. Yeah, that's what I mean. I just don't have the time at the moment. I would like to do it, but at the moment there's not really a way. Welcome back, Marion. What if I'm an ass? Are you an ass? I don't know. What would you be an ass about, Marion? First pick seems obvious here. I don't know why he doesn't want to combo it, because that's a really strong combo right there. Can't be more of an ass than Min. You could be a donkey sticks. Save income down there, the 3 just to control. In this case I think it's fine to pick a +1. 4-5 combo on North Italy with 6 countering it. And 7 there and 8 as a counter to it, I suppose. Suppose it's fine. 1-2. Yep. This is dangerous if you miss your 4-5. Or if you get your 4-5 but you miss your 3. And since you're likely to split your 1-2, it's not unlikely you'll get your 4-5 here, so I think this is a dangerous way to pick this. 5, 6, I mean 6, 7, 8 is fine. I wouldn't expect you to lose a 6 and 7. Nobody likes the North. This is Wastelanded, this is an inefficient pick. This is Wastelanded. Greece is an inefficient pick, double Wasteland, no other pick that can combo with it. Yeah. I suppose if you get like this, it's not too bad, but it's not gonna win against the picks in the further east, and then most of the income is just in the southwest. Okay, DCO got extremely lucky on picks. Two picks in the north, FTB with a tab. True. Yeah, that's true. A lot of expansion. Yes and no, because don't forget that non-pick territories are 4, right? And if this plus 2 has a 3 and a 4 in it, are you gonna take it? Probably not. That's not worth it. This one is okay, but you can't really tap for this one. This one takes 4 turns. Greece takes 4 turns, and that's like 3 wastelands in it. Tap, double pick. You could. It's not the worst. I don't think it's an instant loss pick, but I don't know if it has an advantage against any of the other. I was thinking about the 2s and the 3, yeah. Yeah, then you have to hope no one picked the Northern Italy combo. It's decent early income, yeah. Angry. Why are you angry, Marion? Also sticks, look at this. But yeah, DCO already got extremely lucky on pick. Thanks. DCO already got extremely lucky on picks, because if Gunslinger has gotten this pick, it's instantly game over. DCO can't get anything safe. But now, DCO gets everything. So actually has a chance for income. His expansion will be fairly bad. He'll have to complete Syria. So there you go. You did the exact same thing, Sticks. The bear is yours, yes, indeed. Minecraft. Are you saying that that's how I look like, Marion? Imagine playing Minecraft. Couldn't be me. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That's kind of meh. I would never play Minecraft Sticks another kid. It kind of worked out, but even that, not really. I don't know, I think I would just deploy here, see what he does, maybe deploy 1 on each territory so he can't take anything with a 2v1. Because now you're kind of gambling that he doesn't, that he attacks that territory. And if he attacks this territory instead, then you have to gamble on getting a first order to protect your own +4. I've never even touched Roblox or Fortnite Sticks. Oh my god, okay, DCO did literally the worst possible thing. I would like some Robux, you know. I've heard that you are very cool when you have Roblox money. You played Fortnite twice and uninstalled. I already don't care for Battle Royale games. Just in total, I just don't care for Battle Royale games, and then the entire building aspect just seems so boring. 63% win rate in Skywars on the biggest German server, nice. And that is because Technoblade doesn't play on German servers. For 1 month, okay, nice. I don't really play PvP Minecraft too much. I like parkour, I like building, I like survival, but I don't really like 1v1s. Ooh, I don't think you can attack. If you deploy this heavily over here, I don't know if you can attack there. Hey, thanks Nightbot for fucking showing up after 2 hours of a stream. Jesus Christ. Fuck's sake. What a dick. He played Fortnite for 450 hours? Jesus Christ, mate, that's 450 hours you'll never get back. Worth. Uh-huh. Was it worth? Okay. I don't know about the blockade there, but other than that, DCO is actually threatening 8 income. That's pretty good. Because he used his blockade kind of weirdly there, he doesn't really have any chance of stopping Gunslinger from taking the +4 though. For your information, Min, it's 10 PM. Yeah, I saw. It was worth, okay. I mean, I say that as someone who has, God knows how many hours in this game, and like 350 hours in every Pokemon game since Pokemon Platinum, so, or Pokemon Diamond and Pearl actually. 8 out of 10 of the time, okay. Almost always worth it. Breaking the 5 for income advantage, but that's also the only thing he really has here. Because he's definitely behind positionally, and he definitely has a stack disadvantage over here. I also don't like this blockade because it actually forces him to the double border. Again, yeah, he probably just has too many stack advantages. I don't know, for me, I don't even know what my second most game would be on Steam, second most played. My second most played game on PC is definitely Minecraft. But on Steam I'm not certain, it might be Payday 2. Not certain, I'll have to look actually. And on Epic Games Launcher pretty much nothing, because I don't really play on Epic Games Launcher. I think I have like 4 or 5 hours in the highest. I haven't played that much of Tycoon though. At least not enough, I don't think, for second. No, it's not a standalone, it's via Steam, but I don't think it will be enough. No, this game was over like 5 hours ago, but I don't think it was. It is enough. I'd have to look. Okay, well, GG to Mr. Gunslinger. Well played. Yeah, I think if you just want like survival games, that's probably better options anyways. Yeah, I don't know why making a private server in the game is so fucking painful. So dumb. Can I see that quickly via here? Steam... Maybe the calculator? Games. No, that's not what I meant. Games. Yeah, Payday 2 by quite a large margin. And then golf with your friends, and then Civ 5, because if you play one game of Civ 5, you put 50 hours into the game. Yeah, you played quite a lot of CSGO sticks. Don't remember seeing you play Dota that much, but that might have been earlier. Raft, the game, Borderlands, Tabletop Simulator, is that high? Okay. Look at how low Tycoon is sticks. Roll Toast Tycoon is only here. Oh wait, yeah, part of it is actually a standalone thing because it's a multiplayer standalone. So this is definitely not the real amount of hours, but it's also definitely not gonna top anything above like Borderlands. The best game for price per hour. Payday 2. Let's go. 200 hours for 10 euros. And I don't even think we paid the 10 euros, right? I think I've paid 10 euros in total for the game and all DLC or something. Yeah, we did. We finished the story campaign of the forest. We just didn't gather all the little tiny thingies. All the little tiny collectibles. Did we finish the main game as far as I'm aware? Did we not? Outside of that, yeah, no. I like this as well because this is like price per hour, but the price is full price, and I pretty much got all my games that cost money at a discount, so. You just build stuff and fight some cannibals, yes you do. But we finished the story mode, I'm fairly certain. Should do another run through of the Borderlands games. Yeah, I don't know if it will, because I deleted both of them, or uninstalled both of them again. Would it have saved my data? Because you can also do a hardened playthrough, right? Or something like that. But yeah, we could do another run through, look for more side missions and such. I've played City Skylines so little, I should play it more. Same for M+. This is totally the value of my account, totally. Govert's value, the value of Govert's account sticks is like nearly 10,000. Because he has so many like free bundles and such, because he keeps tabs on websites that give you a sign when there is a free code available. So you just get so much free stuff. Oh, look up yours, yeah, sure. I think I need to Steam ID to paste the profile link. Might be able to do a profile link. Hold on. Yeah, but that's not your Steam ID. Your Steam ID is a bunch of numbers. Get the code. Yeah, I can see if I can just get your URL. Because I think it works off URL as well. Yeah, you're right with the what's it called? The Raft having so little updates. Meanwhile, like Payday 2, 10 years old, is literally adding updates every single month. It's insane. 61. Oh, you gave me the link to your ID potentially. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize. Just do that. Games are hidden on Steam by default. Oh, you have your games hidden, not private. Oh, look at that sticks. That's how you look in real life as well. Yeah, I have it, but you have your account on private, which is fair. But... So I can't see this, unfortunately. Can unhide, sure. Meanwhile, I'll do the most important part of this game again. It's idle, if it loads at all. Holy crap. What's it under? I'm not certain, to be honest. You'd have to Google it real quick. Jesus Christ, why are you so slow, Idle? Come on. A little draft boost. Oh, welcome to the server, Marion. If you check announcements, Marion, you will see 2 dates for Garticphone and Jackbox if you want to participate in one of those nights. It's unhidden. Okay, I'll check in a little bit because Steam needs a while to update anyways. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought. That's not what she said. Garticphone is nice. It is. And so is Checkbox. So check if you can make it either of those two. If you can make it either of those two dates. Pog plays, noob, cowboy. K keeps saying he might join and then doesn't join. Other than that, the other people that will join are all Gucci. Govert will join. Jeff might. Marcus will. Time might. He hasn't said anything. Sloppy will. Farah might. Also hasn't said anything. Kay only played once. I don't think he likes a sexual team sometimes. Yeah, fair enough. So slow sticks. Are you sure you were on your Stixie account and not on your Stixie the Minxie account or something? I want to look at this game, but I can't because I'm on stream. You're on main, okay. Then we shall wait a little bit. Oh shit, I forgot to put my Twitch in here. Very nice of him, okay. We can look later. We'll see. I mean, it should take at most 5 minutes. Sexual team is meh. Yeah, but how else are you gonna draw sticks if you cannot draw boobs? Log into Paladins to get rewards. I already did that today, 6. Because I logged on when you had your internet problems. 0 out of 102 games played, so there's still some information that hasn't been loaded, I think, but up to 1,000, that's not bad. It's not bad, Sticks. Do you have time in anything? Yeah, you don't have time in anything according to this. Not in store, what the fuck? What does it even mean not in store, bro? Oh, Puzzle Pirates is probably Crusader Kings 2 is free? Didn't even know that. Fishing Planet Sticks, there's a lot of value for you in that one. Not as much as Paladins, of course, but draw long hair, I don't know. No. You draw long hair and baboobas. 20 minutes for Steam TV. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not like sexualizing sticks, but we do have to make sure that it sticks. And I have to log in again. Are you gonna show my private information? Please don't. Hey, okay. Imagine Dragons is my top artist this month. Just changed hours to fluent, okay. How is Do I Want? I have listened like once to a Do I Want to Know. Team Slayer as if. Queen, Offbeat, Muse, that all seems relatively normal. I hate how much they had to like cut these websites down. These websites used to show so much information. And then Spotify was like, nah, we want to show that information, but only once a year during Spotify Wrapped. So fuck you, you can no longer show it. I was like, eh. Oh, it's not there yet, Sticks, I'm sorry. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet. Or you just have never played a game, Sticks, is that it? You can check later, yeah. So it isn't updated after this. Spotify stats. Yeah, but I think that one also got nerfed, right? Because I looked on that before as well. Did that not also get nerfed? Did it also not get changed? I will. These are really random. Just a bit more consistent. Really? And a Nami coming in strong. Let's go. Huh. How is 5-Finger Death Punch the pride this high? I don't even remember the thing is. AK! Big hugs to you as well. How are you doing, Kay? Last 4 weeks, 47 out of 50 from one artist. Really? Nope, definitely not for me. How are you doing, Kay? Been a while since I saw you. Good sir. Medicine, such a good song. For the glory this high as well. I guess I never skip it. Parasite Eve, finally no longer first. Rip them. Not gonna lie, life could be better. Oh no. What's going on, Kay? If you want to talk about it in private, just message me. Yeah, understandable if you have something private. Unsainted on first of all time? That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right, because when I was 16, 17, I listened to so much, what are they called? Hollywood and that. No way that none of their songs are in the top 20. I hope you're okay, Kay. That's not fun. Imagine Dragons Muse offbeat. Why is Queen so tiny? What is this? Was it disrespect to Queen? The fuck? Like, I barely listen to Hollywood and that these days, but there's just so many of their songs in my playlist still that they're still in my top 10. Like, I haven't listened consistently to Hollywood and that for 3 years, and in 2021 they were still first for most of 2021. That's how bad it is. Paladins is not good for mental health, not gonna lie, yeah. Imagine Queen being a favorite band and not listening to them. They're literally 5th! Only 1 sticks. They're literally right there. Nothing serious happened, just not in a good mental space. Yeah, that can happen. And have a huggy, there you go. That sucks. I don't know. Electric swing, orchestra, flashing a death punch. At least it goes from like electro swing to classic to metal. That's a nice change. It's all time. It's gonna be Hollywood. If it's not Hollywood, and that is bullshit. Okay, I was about to say. That's fiction. Man with a mission is third. What? That feels like bullshit as well. Maybe if you only track the last year and a half, but nah, this is definitely not right. Oliver and that is okay. Le fictional. I think should be third or fourth. Queen should be second. Cell Dweller I think should be third. I'll get over myself soon enough, don't worry. If it's nothing serious, okay. If it is serious, then try to do it all on your own, man. Don't be afraid to ask for help. So even just talking to a friend about some mental problems can be very therapeutic. So you're telling me that I did not listen more or less to Muse in the last year, and yet it climbed to 20, it climbed 9 spaces in the all-time rankings in 4 months. Uh-huh. 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 Top genres, what would it be? Oh, rock, metal, rock, oh. Ooh, electro-string actually pretty high. Okay, let's go. Permanent wave, I don't even fucking know what permanent wave is, bro. The fuck is permanent wave? Okay. Christian rock, Christian alternative rock, very religious, man. Rap rock in 5th of all time, as is. As if. Canadian rock, how is Canadian rock a subgenre? Fuck's sake. Angry. Okay, I'll stick. Still private, so. I don't know what Canadian rock is. How is that a subgenre? Spotify's weird. Well, you still have it on private somehow, Sticks, so I guess I'll just hop off because I'm not gonna wait for this forever. During high school I was the type of guy to always give advice, but I was afraid of asking people. Afraid of talking to people. Because I didn't want them to see me in that state. I mean, that's very relatable to me, so. It's always easier to give advice than to talk about personal problems, okay? It is one of the most difficult things you will do on a more regular basis is to open up your emotions, even if it's to yourself. Come to grips with something yourself. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable with friends, that's what friends are for. That's true. You can have fun and drink with anyone and laugh and sing with most people on the planet. You can drink fine and have fun fine. It's the serious moments and the being there for each other makes it more difficult. But then also defines true friendship over just being on a good relationship with each other. You lost the one friend you could talk to. Oh no. A year and a half ago. Jesus. They must have been so young. I'm sorry, man. That must be so rough. Especially when the head boy of your high school. I don't even know what that is. Is that like the representative? Nobody here will think less of you, okay? No, absolutely not. Generally, I don't think I've ever thought less of someone after they opened up, spoken their mind. If anything, it's respect and it really strengthens the bond you have with people. You haven't spoken to any of your IRL friends in 2 years. I mean, suppose Corona didn't help you with that, but still quite a long time. You did move from high school to university though, right? Or college, I don't know what it's called. Because it depends a bit on what high school you went to. For some high schools it drops completely off the connection between people. It's a man, it's a Bexy! Hello, Bexy! Congrats on your 17 years of marriage, Bexy. I don't even know if I should allow you to be here right now, because you should be with CH. On the other hand, you have had 17 years with him, and you've only known me for like 3 years, so stay here. Stay here, actually, Bex. It's an elected position. Basically, there is a group called the RCL, Representative Council of Learners, okay. You went from high school straight to uni, yeah, you do the same here. It depends really a lot on your group, both of your group of friends, your local culture, and just your high school. I went to a relatively small high school where everyone knew each other. And I had been on vacation for like 3 years already with my real life friend group, so I had kept contact with my friend group, but I know that a lot of people don't have any contact anymore, or some people have only, like, I have a friend, for example, from high school who knows me and one other person, and he talks to no one else anymore. So it just really depends. It sucks, but it just depends. And COVID, I cannot imagine COVID made it any easier, because of course I went through that transition in pre-COVID times. So the RCL is supposed to bridge the gap between learners and teachers. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm gonna move to a more interesting page. Or maybe a thingy. We are stuck in COVID isolation. Oh no. Because of the cases in Canada, or is that still COVID in your household? Because at some point, did Minibags have COVID at some point, or the brother? You've had plenty of each other. Oh my. Hey. Ooh la la, Bags. Getting hot in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Grace! Hello, Grace. It's special for you to be able to catch one of my streams. I guess when you stream for 2.5 hours, it suddenly becomes possible. Let's go. How are you doing, Grace? Must be pretty early in the morning for you. We just ate a stupid amount of Mexican. Doesn't exist, by the way, stupid amount of Mexican. And we are sitting here all bloated. Don't worry, Max, in about 30 minutes you will no longer feel bloated, but you probably can no longer stay in the same room. CH has the COVID, oh no. Yeah, get well soon to CH. I bet, Max, that is why he lost his Wordle streak not too long ago, because of the corona. It's 5:30 AM. Why are you awake, Grace? Did your 20,000 cats wake you up? That's what you told yourself until you had to bear the burden of leading like 40 learners, trying to keep learners in check and organizing events from the school. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a bit like more responsibilities than I would have expected from the role. I don't know if that is what it was intended for or not, because it sounds like a role where you literally just, if there is a complaint from the students to the teachers, they come to you, and other way around, and then you just, that's all you are, the communication. The fact that you have to organize stuff, events for school, and trying to keep the students in check seems really, really weird. It's 11 p.m. liar. I know, right? It's either 11 p.m. or you live in a wrong country. Am I right? Marrying silly Germans with your broken clock. Says you, Sticks. You've been a slave, Jake woke you up. I mean, that's what you get with all the cats, mate. Oh, how many cats do you have by now, Grace? Germans are so funny. I know, right? Nah, German humor is no laughing matter, everyone knows that. You'll explain it in a voice chat, it goes much deeper, okay. Sure, we can do voice chat after the stream, or right now if you want to, we can do it tomorrow, or just whatever you want. It does sound like a lot of pressure for a high schooler. Right. Organizing events should only happen for a high schooler if they themselves went onto the school and asked, can we organize this? And even then, there should probably be 1 or 2 teachers helping out. I don't want to know. I do want to know how many cats you have, because I'm not certain what you said. I feel like you own like 3 cats yourself, but you have 20, and I don't know why you have 20 cats. That's the. You managed. You weren't alone. You were a team. Okay, but still. It's still. It sounds a lot. Kay. So I can imagine that didn't do you well. I might have placed a bit more stress on a otherwise what's supposed to be like your most relaxing time in life, probably. Not really relaxing. I mean, it's high school. You're going through puberty. Nothing is relaxing, but the time in your life where you have enough energy, free time, and just enough money to do some fun stuff. Does sound like a lot of pressure on that. Could you stream at like 11 p.m. because your voice is so relaxing? Aww, Dax. 11:30 p.m. What? You're like 7 hours behind me? 6 hours? 7 hours? So that would be 5 or 6 in the morning. Oh boy. I don't think you'll get me talking a lot at that time. You're not doing a good job explaining though, Erika. Can happen. 32 with 2 litters of 5. 5 of your own cats and the rest are your housemates. Okay. Okay, but they all belong in your house. You're not like taking care of cats to sell them. You actually have 32 cats in your house that are your cats or your housemates' cats. What is like, because you have one crazy cat lady, right? But if you have a whole group of them, what is the term for them? Like you have a murder of crows, or a school of fish. What is like the gaggle of cat ladies called? The group form. No! Oh, come on. Ah, Dax. Maybe. I'll have a good think about it. If you just call me a few times in the middle of the night, I'll be like, oh fuck, there must be an emergency. And then I'm woken up. You're mostly introverted, so you weren't and still aren't into any extroverted activities. I mean, I understand that as well, that's fine. I'm not exactly the most outgoing person myself. Yeah. She's a ragdoll breeder. Okay. All the kittens will have homes, some of the girls are being rehomed soon. Okay. Fair enough. So you don't actually own 32 cats. It's a clouder of cats. Yes, a clouder of cats. But what do you call the cat ladies? Because one cat is a cat, a lot of cats is a clouder of cats. You have one cat lady, what is a load of cat ladies called? Australians? Oh. Witches? I don't know. And then ignore the real emergency. Yeah, if you keep calling me in the middle of the night so I can talk you to sleep, and then there's a real emergency, then I'm probably not gonna pick up. But also, if you have a real emergency and you call a guy 5,000 kilometers away in the Netherlands, I don't know what kind of emergency you are in. I am in an emergency and I need someone who speaks Dutch. Let me call this guy real quick. A clouder. Yeah, I've never heard someone say clouder either, but that's because you usually call about kittens only, right? You don't call about the cats. A clouder of cat ladies. A cackle of cat ladies. Insane. We are insane. We are insane. Cat ladies are extra insane, but I think all of us in this voice chat at the moment are just pretty insane overall. Oh, welcome Grace to the server. We do play Paladins, okay, and that drives us slowly but surely insane. Yes, guys, enough cat. She is the clouder, She's also the chonker, though. Boy, she chunky. You did get this Cassie skin from Twitch Prime, nice dude. Let me get what is your most recent picture of Sersha? Let's see. Doing a thing, it's a thing because it's funny. Yeah, shit, where the hell is Sersha gonna be in? Probably because it's funny. In general? There she is. No, wait, that's not Sersha, is it? That's a naked cat in a bunny costume, but I don't think that's Sersha. No, yeah, it's another one in a bunny costume. That's definitely not Sersha. No. Back, send a picture. I want to look at the chonk. And I mean Sersha, not CH. Another server to annoy me on. Exactly, Grace, exactly. That's the spirit. That's how pretty much everyone joins a server when I'm in it. So I do play with you guys again. I will be playing Cassie. Sounds good, Kay. Sounds good. Your cat's not fat, it's chunky. I know your cat is not fat. I know she's chunky. That's literally what I said. I called her the chunk, not the fat. 3 of mine are fat. God damn it, Grace. None of my checks are... Cats are chunky. One is fairly thin and one is medium. Medium rare. Actually, hold on. Haha, big face. Ooh, now you can see how shitty my cam actually is. Ooh, shitty cam. Then I don't have to worry about what's on the screen anymore. How is your birdie doing, by the way, Kay? You're basically the male backs at the moment. Because you also have a chonky, or you also have a kitty. Oh, there's some Showa photos, copy image. Oh, now I have to go back to Big Head, Big Min, Big Min. We go back to here. Sticks, your numbers also have loaded, by the way, so we can look at that in a bit. Okay. Oh wait. I need to open link. There we go. She has a little tongue out. Oh, look at that little kitty. He's doing good. He's getting used to sitting on your shoulder, but he doesn't stay for too long. Okay. That's not bad. He prefers the top of the curtains. Fair enough. He'll come around. Bex also has a bird, and that thing literally uses her as a fucking tree branch. It climbs everywhere. An ad. No. It's a raw turkey. Yeah, this is Bex's cat-shaped raw turkey. Let's see, and the other one. Look at it. Look at that chunk though. Look at that. That is some chunky ass. This would fit into the Ricciardo meme. You got that. This one is really cute, Max. This is a nice picture. A little birthday hat, a little tongue out. Cute picture. She's on a diet, okay. Definitely has a dump truck booty. Damn, boy. You love cats, but naked cats give me a fight or flight response. Yeah, and apparently they weird a lot of people out. They are fairly unique cats, to be fair. But yeah, from what I've seen, she's such a little cutie. Just a lazy little chunk. And like snuggles. Cats that like snuggles are always good. Okay, Styx, are you still here? We'll have a quick look at your Steam like you wanted to. You only have 12,000 hours on Steam played, so... Alright, good. Can make slappy noises on my dump truck. Is that why she would win K over Bex? Is that why? Now I just imagine CH just slapping his own belly and you sitting next to it slapping the cat's butt. Smack, smack, smack. All free. I probably get used to it, it's just the skin folds that get you. Have you ever seen, Kay, and this might shock you, have you ever seen an old person? Damn, Stakes getting that value out of Bejeweled 3. You have to shave one of mine. Are we still talking about cats? Just making sure. You have to shave one of your cats. Why? Was their hair all tangled up? Big jump from Paladins to the next game in hours, yeah. Okay, you also have Payday really high. Borderlands Raft. How do you have this many hours in Raft? Jesus Christ. Have you been playing without me, Sticks? 5,000 hours in Paladins is so insane though. Holy crap. Hold on. That's like almost a year, isn't it? 208 days and 8 hours. You've played Paladins for 208 days. The game came out 5 years ago. You've basically been playing the game for 1/5 of that time. Bruh. Woman bought Lego The Hobbit and didn't play it. Sticks, we're gonna have to talk. Yeah, you were still talking about your cat. Okay, good grace. Because the hair was tangled then, or just covered in mud? But I thought, don't cats keep their own hair straight? Because they have that really rough tongue, right? They keep their own hairs. Or was it one of those special bred long-haired cats that actually can't keep itself alive? So she could make slappy noises. That might be it, Bex. She might have shaven the cat. Shaved. Shove. She shoved the cat so she could slap it. Grace, you could just buy a turkey and just slap the turkey. Slapping your turkey is a weird euphemism, though. You saw my world on Raft and I did in single players, that's true. I've played Paladins for like 4 years. Yeah, but that doesn't make it better, Sticks. 4 years. 200 days out of 4 years is a huge percentage. Like, hold on, let me... Because I'm too lazy to do this from the top of my head. Why would I 1%? Jesus Christ. 1,400. Bruh. Like, you've played a full day. For every week that Paladins has been out, you've played a full day. For every week that Paladins have out, you have played the game 24 hours, Sticks. I mean, to be fair, it counts times where the game's just open and you're not playing, but still. You do slap the meat at a grocery store. I could just imagine you standing in the store just around the corner slapping meat and someone just comes around the corner like, I'll be over there. If you need me, just... Okay. I don't have anyone to play with, and I don't think it will run on my laptop. If it's pretty expensive and it might not even run on my laptop, I'm definitely not gonna buy it. You thought you waste your time with almost 1k hours. I have 2k hours, and I already feel like that's way too much. Xander is useless at looking after himself, so it's a cat that cannot lick. Is that it? Well, Marion, that's only one account I have for. Oh fuck, that's true. Legitimately might have a full year of gameplay in Paladins, that's insane. Thanks, now you gotta slap meat at the shops. Why not, Grace? Why not? Why would you be shackled down by society where you can live freely? You can walk through a supermarket, you can slap that turkey. Give the butcher a dirty look, man. Then I give a good slap on the back of that turkey, you know? Then be like, gonna stuff that later, and then walk away. Perfect. I don't care about the strange looks. See, Bex doesn't care. Bex lives her life. Exactly how it goes. Exactly. Your third account is higher than my only account. Yeah, dude, Sticks. The fact that Sticks had her second account for 2 weeks and had a champion at level 100, and I've had my accounts for like 2 years and I don't have a single champion at level 100. I was like, bruh. Mini Bex is yelling at you to stop. Don't stop. Don't stop, Bex. The entire family trying to pull you away from the bird section, and you just slap everything you come past. The real problem starts when you see a bald man and Max just runs at him and starts slapping his head like a bongo. The cat probably likes your hair, right? Does it? Sandal likes armpits. That's that hair with the extra flavor, you know. That's the extra tasty hair. You've been playing FIFA for 10 years. As long as you're not that person that buys every new FIFA that comes out, that's all fine. Sounds like a fantastic idea, you must do it. Exactly. Great, do it. Do it. Just do it. Drive to Annabelle, Grace. What you're gonna do is you're gonna drive to Annabelle. Then you're gonna first slap Jordan's forehead a few times, because that's probably big enough. And then you're gonna find the nearest butcher and just slap all the meat, okay? My brother's cat loves grooming my hair for some reason. That's just affection, mate. That's trust. Slap. Oh, excuse me, sir. Thought you were meat. Thought you're a little snacky over there. The bald head. If you do it to Rob, Dex, if you do it to Rob or Probo, he will accept it right away. Just slap him on his head like, oh, sorry, I thought you were a little snacky. He will accept it. He's fine with it. Going off topic for a second here. Boo. But is anyone playing Genshin here good enough? I mean, as I told you, Kay, I have put in a solid 5 hours in the game on my phone, probably. And then every time I want to play it again, there's like 5 updates queued, and it takes 20 minutes to download, and then I'm like unbothered by the game again, because I'm like, 20 minutes to wait on a mobile game, I'm not gonna do that. So, that's how my Genshin story has been going. I think I'm at the base of the snowy mountain. The first time you have a snowy mountain around Mondstadt. Something like that. Adventurers Guild. Don't go up the snowy mountain, so the first thing you do is run up the snowy mountain. You are that person and you hate yourself for doing it. Ah, Marion, you're throwing away money. Don't buy every FIFA. What the hell, man? That's how they get you. That's how EA gets away with it. Deal, Grace? Okay. Yeah, okay. I expect a video from the two of you pretty soon. You probably go viral on TikTok, so... And then you can use that to make Annabelle some more art money. I'm sorry, man. Don't be sorry. You feel that, yeah, dude. The updates in that game are so frequent and they're all pretty big, and it's like, I must walk. I ate too much. It hurts. Are you one of those people who walks and gets, let's say, the flatulence where you walk sticks backs, books, and both of you end with an X? It confuses my tiny brain. You'll slap Pinto's dump truck booty while I'm at it. This is such a tiny chihuahua. You're gonna slap that thing through the window. You bought a new one for $20 and already have 200 hours. Okay, I mean, it's decent. But... Me? Never. Never. No, Bex. Never. Never. Should I ask Mini Bex whether or not you do? Because I think she would give me a very straight answer. Don't slap the doctor. It's not, to be fair, Bex, it's not her dog. It's the dog of a good friend. And a streamer, so. Wouldn't hurt a baby. Nah, you can't hurt Pinto. Pinto is like one of the few chihuahuas that doesn't go fucking mental as soon as you, like, look at him. Little tap tap on the butt, exactly as well. Then you're good. Then you are good. Boop the snoot. You gotta boop the snoot. Ah, if anyone ever has nothing to do for a full hour, Styx and I found the cutest doggy video. Just DM me and we'll give you a cute doggy video. You go walk and enjoy the scenery. Boop snoots and slap chunky butts. That's all we're here to do. Scenery, never heard of it. Damn, okay. This will be the end. You can sleep for 2 hours now. Yes. Okay, Grace is also going to sleep. Sleep well, Grace. Sleep well, Marion. I hope you have a wonderful vacation in Portugal. Good night as well, Grace. Bex, you have a wonderful walk. Get the bloatedness out. I don't know how much you are keeping apart from CH, but I assume you're just accepting that you'll get COVID as well. Give him a good snuggle. And congratulate him as well. And I think Kay will probably be going to bed soon as well, so. A good night to everyone. Sleep well. And have a good day. See you next time.